Good morning, happy Monday morning. Today is a very special Monday morning message. The reason being it's kind of themed and we have a musical appearance. We have a special musical performance at the end by a really soulful singer who's also a good friend of mine, Rishabh. So today I want to talk about love and communication, this Monday morning message, especially at a time when a lot of us are there with our loved ones. We're around our loved ones. So this Monday morning message, I bring to you a message from somebody called Gary Chapman. Gary Chapman is a relationship counselor and an author who got really famous for authoring a book called 5 Languages of Love. He authored the book 5 Languages of Love, in which he talks about love. Showing love has 5 languages. How many? 5 languages. And I want to go through all those 5 languages, and at the end we will walk away with something really actionable to see how we can give forth our love and make the other one receive our love better. Whether it's a romantic partner, but I think it also works for your family members. Gary Chapman talks about 5 languages of love, out of which the first one is words of appreciation. It's words of appreciation. We exhibit our love and we also receive our love by showing and saying words of appreciation. For example, if you tell somebody I love you, or I value you a lot, or that I'm really lucky to have you, that's showing love through words of appreciation. So that's the first way to show love. That's the first language of love, words of appreciation. The second language of love is acts of service. What is it? Acts of service. When you don't say something particularly, but you do something for somebody. For example, somebody woke up in the morning and you go cook breakfast for them and surprise them with a beautifully cooked breakfast. We have Amar joining in and he's a chef, so when you cook something for somebody, that's an act of service. Or you arrange somebody's cupboard without asking them, or even with asking them, but it's an act of service. So you show love by words of appreciation, by acts of service. You say something nice, or you can do something nice for somebody, acts of service. Gary Chapman says a third way to show love, third way to exhibit love, is receiving gifts. We love to gift something to somebody, right? So if you have a girlfriend, if you have a boyfriend, if you have parents, if you have a brother, sister, you sometimes exhibit love through giving a gift. Getting a nice guitar for somebody who loves to play guitar, or it could be small. It could be getting somebody a new pair of jeans if they like it. So gifts. Language, love language 4 according to Gary Chapman. What is love language 4? Does anybody have guesses? If you have guesses, just type in, or if you know, type in. I would love to see if you know about this. But the 4th language of love is quality time. Quality time. Spending quality time with somebody. That's another language of love. So some people love just spending time with their loved ones. They want nothing else. Acts of kindness, gifts, no, but quality time. And the 5th language of love is physical touch. Yes, physical touch. Holding somebody's hand or hugging somebody, Physical touch. Being physically close and intimate to your loved one. That's the 5th language of love. So we've covered 5 languages of love by Gary Chapman. Now, Gary Chapman says, see, love is exhibited in these 5 languages, but we and everybody has a predominant or a couple predominant ways that we like to receive love. This is the key. This is where the message is. So the 5 languages of love are words of appreciation, saying good words, acts of service, doing something, receiving gifts or giving gifts. 4th is spending quality time, and 5th is physical touch. So some people might have a predominant type of way to receive love, and we also have a predominant type of way to receive love. What's really key is that we learn what the style of our partner is, what their style of receiving love is, because they would like to receive love in that style more. Oftentimes this happens, right? When you say, I'm doing so much for my partner, but they still don't think I love them. That's because maybe their style of receiving, predominant style of receiving love is words of appreciation. So you're doing something, you're making breakfast for them, you're cooking, cleaning, etc., doing a lot for them, but you're not saying enough. I love you, I'm lucky to have you, I miss you, all these words, and that's why they feel deprived or they don't feel so loved. Is because their style of receiving love is different, the predominant style, and you're giving love in a different way. For example, if somebody's predominant style is physical touch, they would like for you to hold their hands. They would like a hug periodically. But if that's not your style, you might think, oh, I tell them I love you all the time. But why don't they think I like them so much? Is because you haven't understood their predominant style of receiving love and you are not reciprocating in that way. So I think this is an awesome lesson. 5 ways, 5 languages of love. And the key is that we understand what our partner's predominant style is, or what are those couple styles that are predominant in our partners. That's the way they like to receive love in majority of the time. And we try to do that so that they feel loved. Because we all know oftentimes there is love, but the style of showing, the language of love is different, and hence there is a miscommunication in love. So I thought this would be a cool lesson, a cool message to share with you guys. Well, we'll get Rishabh on board now for his soulful singing. I'm excited. I think you guys will love his voice. I love his voice.
I'll be singing 2 songs that I personally associate the word love with. And so the first song is I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. So I hope you guys like it. And sorry in advance if I happen to make any mistakes. All right. Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. Fell right through the cracks. And now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest. Nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. Reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind to see like me. Open up your plans to dim, you're free. Look into your heart and you find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family. Which I got forsaken right to be love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours.
Awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Thank you so much. Alright, so the next song is Sham. It's been sung by Nikhil D'Souza. It's from the movie Aisha. Another one of my favorites. So I'm just going to go for it. शाम भी कोई जैसे नदी लहरे लहरे जैसे बह रही है कोई अनकही कोई अनसुनी बातें धीमी धीमी कह रही है कहीं ना कहीं जागी हुई है कोई आरज़ू कहीं ना कहीं खोए हुए से मैं तुम कि बुम 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 पारा पारा ये खामोश दोनों बुम 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 पारा पारा ये मदहोश दोनों गुमसुम है ये फिजाएं जो कहती सुनती है ये निगाहें गुमसुम है ये फिजाएं है ना Oh, 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 oh. Para, para, pa, 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 para, pa. सुहानी सुहानी ये कहानी जो खामोशी सुनाती है जिसे दूर चाह होगा वो तेरा मुझे वो ये बताती है मैं मगन हूँ पर न चाहूँ कब आने वाला है वो कल जब हौले हौले धीरे धीरे खिलेगा दिल कहीं कबल कि बुम 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 पारा पारा ये खामोश दोनों ये बुम 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 पारा पारा ये मदहोश दोनों ये गुमसुम है ये फिजाएं जो कहती सुनती है ये निगाहें गुमसुम है ये फिजाएं है ना
So those are the 5 languages of love. And then we had Rishabh come in and take the theme and do true justice with his soulful singing. So I'm glad Rishabh was able to join us. Thank you guys. If you have any questions, comment below. If not, I'll leave you with the Monday morning message. Thank you guys. Happy Monday morning and have a great start to the week and spread some love this week. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.